I'm Petty Cash.
And we are Tea in the Shade Podcast. So before we start, make sure you're following us on Instagram and on Twitter at Tea in the Shade. That's TEA in the Shade. On Facebook with Tea in the Shade Podcast. And if you're on Facebook, we have a group called Tea in the Shade's Tea Hive. Sis,
Hey girl.
how was your week?
It was a good week. It was cool. Yeah, you know, I have no complaints.
Okay.
Just rolling and rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how was your week?
My week was insane.
Damn.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry.
Corporate world will take you there, like for real.
It will.
My salvation was tested for real.
Damn, I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I done been there.
But I'm still here, and I'm grateful to be able to pay my bills.
Absolutely.
I'm with that. Okay, so before we get started, because I know some people might be watching us on YouTube.
And don't know who the fuck we are, or don't know what we look like, but know what we sound like.
Yes, it's going to be a combination of people that might be in confusion. So if you've never heard of us before, we're a podcast we started 7 years ago almost. And every week we post, for the most part, every week we post a new episode.
For 7 years, it's been more every week than not every
week. We got like a 98%
Absolutely.
But every week we post an uncensored episode about pop culture, headlines, advice. Sometimes reality shows.
Yeah, reality shows, relationship shit.
Yeah. And my sister does a soundtrack of the week.
Yes.
An album for us to go back. A lot of times she hits us with good 90s music because we 80s babies.
Yes, we are. Might not look like it.
Okay. For us to go back and enjoy throughout the week to the next episode. So let that be your fair warning. If it's kids around you, take us off speaker, put on some headphones. If you somebody from the church, go ahead and exit out.
But we know you still gonna watch.
You still gonna watch. Don't call our mamas about what you saw us down to the YouTube saying.
Right.
They already
heard. Right, they already heard.
But if you choose to continue to listen, you've been fair warned.
Watch.
Watch. I'm sorry.
I know. You used to the listening. Watch. Welcome to our mukbang.
Yeah.
We trying to do what the cheering do.
Yeah, with the cool kids.
Yeah, this is what they do now, you know.
You gotta stay current.
So I just want to say I have breasts and like I might get like drippings here. It will be okay.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
That's why
I'm fine with it.
I tried to wear a black shirt, but I ain't think about the graphic on it, so
I'm fine with it.
Also, I have braces, so every now and then I might try to clean my teeth out. Let me make it, cause I can't be on here with corn and whatnot.
I know. I actually have a floss thing, and I was like, damn, I forgot it, cause I floss normally after I
For
eat.
real?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
So normally we start off the show with our sick and shut-in list. If you're not from the South, I feel like everybody should know what a sick and shut-in list. But I don't know if it's a Southern thing.
I think if you've been to church, you know what a sick and shut-in is, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking about the people that weren't able to make it to church, you know, on the first day of the week. You know, that's why we be concerned about y'all week.
Yeah.
See how y'all doing out there. And if you're on a sick and shut-in, we like to pray for you.
Yeah. So this originally started when we first was doing our show back in 2013, 2014. It was a particular R&B artist. We used to have to pray for him every week. And from there, now it's just we just feel like we might as well, once we get Jesus on the line, might as well just cover it all.
Yes, because they really be needing it.
Yeah.
Really.
Now my sister has given up social media for me.
I have.
So she had to work extra hard because she can't be reporting from the shade room now.
No.
Yeah.
No. You know, I'm a journalist.
Okay.
I do my research.
Hard-hitting journalist.
So the first people I want to pray for, I feel like we pray for these people a lot.
Who?
White women. Like, I'm just like, you and I both work with white women. In the corporate world, white women are like
helpless, fragile.
And this does not make me a racist. Okay? I'm just saying they are different. Okay? Yeah. And So I'm speaking about the owner, CEO of the Honey Pot. I believe her first name is Beatrice, but I don't remember her last name right now. It's not coming to mind. I apologize. But there has been this issue with a Target commercial that she shot, where in the commercial, basically she says she does this or she wants her business to be successful because other, black and brown girls that look at her, she wants them to know that they can do it, that they can make a business, they can be successful, they can be in stores,
right,
and have commercials about it and shit like that. She was not saying anything about
white girls.
She was not saying nothing about them using her product. She was not saying nothing about them not being able to understand. Or she was just talking to herself, basically.
First of all, it was a Black History Month commercial.
It was, right?
For Target.
Yeah, because Target had a whole setup for Black History Month. They had t-shirts, books, and all that, particularly by Black artists. In not a whole section.
Okay.
In an area.
They gave us a little
area. In Target.
But they also had commercials featuring other Black women, business owners. So it's I don't know. Why y'all not mad at Target? Why y'all not picketing outside the Target? Y'all in there every day?
Well, here's what they thought they did, because they went and made bad reviews.
On Trustpilot.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Which I feel look.
What the hell is that?
Trustpilot is some white shit in itself, because I ain't never checked Trustpilot for nobody.
I've never even heard of this shit
either. But all these people went to Trustpilot, was giving it 1 star.
Nothing about the product though.
Yeah, you
could tell. Didn't say anything about the product.
A lot of them, you could tell they didn't know what was going on. Talking about they tried the shampoo and their hair was dry. Babe, that's not even what this is.
Right.
You in the wrong line of products, baby.
So, needless to say, they boosted her up. And Honey Pot is sold the fuck out online for 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if it's in your store, you better go get it, because it's selling out.
Yeah, she said her sales have gone up by 50%.
Absolutely. Even white women have bought it because they were already using it. So they what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call them white allies, but other white women have gone on and supported what they know to be a good ass product. I want to try it. I haven't tried it.
I don't understand the whole logic behind that being so offensive to say, I want other young Black girls to be able to see that it can be done.
Right.
I don't see why that's so offensive.
Because white women, they don't think to say anything like that because they don't experience not being able to do something, or not being able to have the opportunity to do something. So they don't know anything about it. Yeah. Which makes it frustrating as fuck. Because it's if you just shut up and listen,
it's not that deep.
Right.
Just fan favorites from the show Love is Blind. Lauren and Cameron.
Love.
Yes.
Only from what I've read. I've never watched the show.
It's alright, girl. It ain't worth it at this point. But so they've been going on press runs. Everybody is booking them for interviews, girl. So the other day they were on Sway. They were on Sway's show. Okay. So Lauren had on this shirt that said, "Black women are a gift from God."
Oh my God.
The lady had to release a statement on Twitter.
What?
Not a statement, but people were so upset with her because all women are a gift from God, and why do you have to, and it's just y'all, it's not that deep for somebody to celebrate their own culture.
Right.
It's not that deep for Black women or Black people to celebrate themselves in spite of. I don't know why y'all get so
What is it about not wanting us to be black and proud?
Yeah.
What? Why we can't do that? Why we can't be loud about it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I think some people need like a psychological evaluation because it's just like if I saw a girl with a shirt on that said soccer players are a gift from God, I'm not gonna be like, excuse me? How dare you? I do not play soccer and I know I am a gift. Like, it's just not that deep, y'all. It's okay. It's okay to let other people be happy
about themselves. Right.
Y'all some damn
Well, I mean, because it's the same thing for fat girls.
Yeah.
We can't be too fat, too happy. And like, bitch, you ain't cute. That's what they want.
Cause why do it always turn into y'all promoting bad health, y'all promoting heart disease and diabetes? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Speaking of that though, so it's this comedian, Corey Holcomb.
I feel like maybe I've heard that, but I can't see a face.
He a big girl, his damn self.
Oh.
But he was on a radio interview and he made the comment like, you know, women sometimes men do the things they do because of you. Like, and basically was just saying like if you're a big girl, I think he said if you over like 175 or something like that, like men don't want that basically. Like, and made the comment like, Lizzo coming out the bathroom coughing in the morning will run any man away.
What? Coughing, just like coughing?
Yeah, I ain't get that. But like, some of you ample-breasted men be having the audacity, dog. Like,
right? Like, you lucky.
For
you
real.
lucky if a fat bitch want to smash stomachs with you. Cause nigga.
Yeah.
That's probably his problem. He mad because he fat and I chose. And fat women get chose. But fat dudes have a hard time out here. They have a hard time. That's why y'all has to be lying on plenty of fish.
Catfishing people and shit.
Oh, so what the people that attacked him with? Oh, is
they
he
haven't
alright?
attacked him with nothing really, but really, I remember one time on Twitter, people were talking about the fact like he always be on there going at it with black women, calling them ugly, calling them fat, talking about how don't no man want them.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
And I don't even know how to make you know who he is, girl.
Cause he just a comedian. He never been in nothing. No funny movie. No funny black movie.
I'm sure he have. I'm sure he cracked a little joke on a Netflix movie or something, but I don't know. I don't know how to make you know who he is.
I don't know, boo.
I'll find a picture.
Who else out here fucking up in this world?
This one right here.
Oh! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he is fat.
Yeah, he got some audacity on him.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but okay. I'm not trying to be funny with this segue. I'm really not, I promise. But while we praying and we talking about big people.
That's the segue.
Lonnie Love. Like, I really want.
I ain't seen nothing on her. She ain't been in my news.
I want to call her up and see if she alright.
Girl, what's wrong?
So, you know, everybody been laughing. Somebody was watching The Real and recorded this one part. Well, I get, you know, Lonnie Love, she's one of the spokespeople for Weight Watchers now.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they were doing a setup, a segment about. Oh, go ahead.
Did you have sausage in here?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm guessing they were doing a segment about Weight Watchers because it's like little plates on their little table or whatever. Girl, all of a sudden Lonnie starts crying.
Hold up, sausage.
It's good. I tried to tell you. So it's not this type of mukbang, bitch.
I'm sorry. The sausage is good.
So she starts crying, y'all, talking about how in the black low income communities, you just kind of got to eat whatever you can get. So people don't know how to eat properly. Well, black people don't know how to eat properly. And that's why Weight Watchers is so important to her, because it's helping people learn how to eat. But I'm talking about crying.
But don't you know that you pay for Weight Watchers? And the lower income is not paying. Well, it's not even Weight Watchers anymore. It's WW.
WWM.
Man, what are you talking about? What are you crying for?
And so Amanda still sits next to her, and she just had this look on her face like, I know she fucking lying. Like she trying to keep a straight face, but them eyes and them eyebrows, because she had cancer.
Right.
Like, you still can read.
You can't hold it in your face. Yeah. She don't know what her face doing.
I just want us to reach out and check on Ronnie.
What?
Because, you know, already a while back she had caught a little flack because she made a comment about black men can't be faithful.
Oh, did she? I mean, but you know, I don't want to say they can't, but
it's a
lot of
Okay.
It's most of them kind of struggle.
Okay, it's like that barbershop culture.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they done tried it. Maybe they ain't have intercourse, but they maybe did a little too much, you know. You know, and I'm not gonna say that maybe a black woman hasn't either, but I'm just saying most men will dab over there in that adultery world.
But this was also because sometimes the audience members can ask questions.
Okay.
And she was telling this woman that she should be open to dating outside of her race. Oh,
because of that. Oh. I mean, I see no lie. Well, hold the fuck up.
A white man can cheat.
That's what I'm saying. Hold up.
And your mama and your dog and shit.
Hold up. I see no lie in saying maybe you should date outside of your race. Like, I think, you know, a lot of times you have people that are hesitant to date outside their race. I'm not just talking about from a black perspective. I'm talking about just people in general dating. They are hesitant to date outside of their race. So I see no lie in that. But I'm not going to say date outside your race because your same race are fucking cheaters. Basically, that's what she said.
Because every race.
Because a man is a man.
Is a man, girl.
A man is a man. They will. It's just is what it is. I mean, white men and black men do the same shit. They do. They can be bi without you knowing. They could cheat on you without you knowing. Hell, the white man known to have the secretary shit. That's the white man shit.
White men have a whole nother family.
Yeah.
In Indiana.
But black men do too. I just read a story about these people. I know that they was family.
This what?
Just saying. Just saying.
You might have to get off into that.
They, you know, they'll have separate families and shit. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, Lonnie, how is your week, bitch? Are you okay? You know what? Speaking of that show, I don't even know if I like Amanda Seals on it.
I was just about to ask you this.
I don't know.
She very militant.
She just seems a little more aggressive. Yeah. She seems like me sitting in on the real. It would be kind of like, hold up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's very like in there, you know. And I mean, I guess that's kind of sometimes what we want, but she is totally different than them other four.
It's like, I guess
totally.
If somebody just was more of a happy medium between the two. Girl, Adrian, we need to pray for her too. You know, she ended up saying, first of all, she was talking about how she liked to suck men toes.
Ooh.
Suck her man toes.
Well, okay, but still, ooh. Again, I don't let my toes suck, so that's why I had that reaction, because I don't do shit that we not gonna reciprocate.
Sis, you missing out.
I'm so sick.
You missing out.
Oh, on the toe suck? I'm good without it. I'm okay.
But,
I'm okay.
The other day, she ended up saying how, because you know they were talking about the coronavirus thing.
Oh, bitch.
She don't wash her hands at home.
Wait, at all? Like,
I was already concerned about her because you know she have her own little channel.
I used to watch her on Facebook. All
you saw
real.
the tuna fish with the fruit punch in it.
Wait,
And
what?
then she make a sandwich and dip it in the glass of fruit punch.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't see that episode.
So I was already a little worried about her then. But no, girl. No, girl. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, what?
I guess we just need to pray for the real. But you know, Jeannie might have hooked up with
I love
Jeannie.
fucking her. I fucking love Jeannie Mai. Like, I fucking love her.
Hey, honey.
Hello, honey. Like, that,
I love
I miss that shit so much because I used to watch it on Facebook. I miss it so much because I love her mom. I love Jeannie Mai, like, hearing her old stories of how she was, what she was doing when she, you know, wasn't in contact with her people. And
Yeah.
I mean, fucking love Jeannie Mai. And I love her and Jeezy together. I really like them. You know, they seem like they really like each other. They cute.
Oh, yeah, that was something else Lonnie had brought up on the show one day. She was like, you know, all of us are in interracial
Oh,
relationships.
Lord, I knew you was about to say that.
But Amanda has to be like, no, I'm not.
Amanda not even in no relationship.
I know, but I know she ain't gonna be with nobody that.
She damn. Well, you know what? You know what? She might get her a white guy.
I could see it, but she made a face like
I can see her with a white guy.
I really could too.
I
I don't know. He got to be a kind of
No. I can see her with a white guy.
like a white guy.
Like a white guy, you know, but he, you know, he's down for the cause. He loves black people, loves black women, but he's a fucking white guy. Like Bernie Sanders. I mean, not that old, but I'm saying like his, you know,
I feel you.
his damn near I'm black and I'm proud that Bernie be having.
Side note, Lauren and Cameron from Love is Blind. Did you see the video where this white girl kept touching Lauren bun and he finally came up and was like, please don't touch her hair. Yes, girl, he came up like behind Lauren and tried to whisper to the lady because Lauren was on live. But because the lady was responding like, I didn't mean anything by it. Like, I absolutely love her. He was like, I know you didn't mean anything by it, but please don't touch her hair. Thank
Why
you.
the fuck do they think me saying don't touch my hair means that you had malicious intent?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what not to do. That's like saying don't touch my ass. Don't touch my arm.
Consent is consent.
Give me 50 feet. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, I don't know what else to tell you. It's my personal goddamn space. It's my hair. You don't need your hands in it. Your hands dirty.
I don't know. I wasn't trying to get on
But
the
I like
tangent.
them. They cute, though. They cute. I really thought that they were cute when I was looking at the stories or whatever.
He looked like a little, not a little, but like a professional baseball player. He give me that vibe.
Speaking of...
What? I ain't like the tone of that.
Damn, you made me forget what I was going to say.
Right. I'm sorry to do that.
Speaking of Love is Blind, I saw on the good TMZ.
Carlton. Let me say this. Now let me say this first. So in the intro, I mentioned our Facebook group, Tea and the Shade.
Oh, how's it going? I miss everybody.
It's going. People been a little quiet lately.
Oh, really? That coronavirus?
Everybody said I ain't fucking with it. No, I'm just playing. So one of our number one, our girl JT, not the sick girl JT. She had posted is anybody watching Love is Blind on Netflix? So normally when she posts something, I'll at least check it out. Because she come with good recommendations. Episode 1. When I saw Carlton's ass, I was like, oh, this finna be some bullshit. But also when I saw him, I was like,
He looked familiar.
No, I knew who he was.
Oh, okay.
So when I saw him, I was like, oh, so they gonna have like straight and gay couples on here. That's cool.
That was my thought.
But I still kept just seeing like men
and women.
When he started talking to them women, I was like, I don't know what kind of newfangled shit this is, but y'all not gonna play in my face on my Netflix. I don't know how much it costs 'cause I don't pay the bill, but
look,
yeah,
I was caught completely off guard because I was like, I know him as gay.
As one of the Bailey boys.
Always have, like,
because not the only clip I could find to make people remember who he was
when he argued with Kenya.
Yeah, but he also had a tiff with Portia. Remember when Portia and I guess maybe Cynthia was gonna work on something, and so she had sent the Bailey boys to Portia's house, but Portia was like, they can't come inside because Cordell wouldn't want no man in his house.
Oh, I don't remember that. Cynthia was on there when Portia was with Cordell?
Yeah.
Really?
Because Cynthia was on there before Portia.
Yeah, but damn.
Yes, girl.
I thought Cordell was gone.
I remember this. Hop in the comments and let me know if you remember what I'm talking about. But they had went over there, and Portia was like, no, Cordell would not want no man in his house when he not here. I'm sorry. And I remember Carson feeling the way about it. So that's why I really was like, I only know him for arguing with bitches on
right.
Right. Stop playing with me.
Well, two people I know that know him. I don't even know if they knew he was bisexual.
Now I'm gonna say this.
I mean, no shade to it. He could be however he want to be. I'm just saying, like.
But I remember around the time he was on Real Housewives, I followed him on Twitter. And I remember at one time he was posting pictures of this girl, you know, that he was in a relationship with. And I remember just being like, dog, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You know, we know. It's okay. We welcome you over here. But you know.
Yeah, I was a little taken aback by it, but.
And he was so in love with this girl, Diamond. And I was like, this ain't gonna work out good.
The good TMZ reported that this man, somebody called 911.
So let's take a step back. So I think what also added to the situation, because they already been weighing him out on Twitter.
Oh, no, I'm not. I don't.
Because again, he on Twitter. But I think the problem is, now there are some ignorant people that was saying some, you know, homophobic, biphobic shit, whatever. But a lot of people were just saying that he was trash. Like, he was trash for not saying nothing.
Yeah.
And then the way he handled the situation when Diamond came to talk to him. Because she really was just trying to talk through, this is why I take issue with this. This is how I kind of feel about it.
So I saw that he kind of flipped on her when she started asking questions about it or whatever. And
see, what makes it crazy is he set the tone, because the night before, well, when they first got to the resort, he started acting real different, like an asshole. And she had even pointed out, she was like, are you all right? Because it just seemed like you just kind of switched up. So then later on, they sitting by the pool, and girl, he started crying, saying, you know, he just feel like if he truly opened up and if she knew everything, he was scared that she would leave, and people always want to leave or whatever. So she still tried to encourage him to talk. So finally he ended up saying he crying. She rubbed his back, but she also trying to process. So they meet back up at the pool. So that's when she took a night to sleep on it. And then
now we can talk about it, right?
So she was just explaining like why to her she kind of felt like he had played the experiment a bit, because you divulged the information you wanted to give to get picked. And now that we're engaged,
now you throw this on me.
Right. And so I think she was just asking.
And not that she would not have picked him, but it's just needed to know information.
Right. she was asking some valid questions that, in my experience, is questions that people ask. Like, just, you know, if you were to be in a relationship with me, are you sure that you would be good? Like, that's all you want.
Right.
But he was just like, I don't see why you tripping. Ain't nobody else ever had no problem. But it's like, last night you was crying.
Right.
Just about the thought of sharing it.
Right.
Because you feel like people judge you or whatever. But girl, when he hit her with that,
bitch,
that's why I don't fuck with bitches like you.
Yeah, that was a little like extreme. When I saw the snippet, I was like, hold up. This is why we partially are scared to accept, because if we have any question about it or feel any kind of way, you want to attack us instead of just talking to us from a place of helping us understand.
Yeah.
Like,
and so I feel
but
like
that's the diva actress thing. Because it really wasn't about me not watching it, because I knew him to be like fully gay. But he was a reality star.
Yeah, that's
he
how
made
I
a
feel.
point to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta and like make scenes
More than
and
one.
like so it was kind of like, okay, so they got a reality star on here.
Yeah, because then it made me feel like, is he on here for real, or is this just another opportunity? Like, because my guy, like, how many times we got to see you?
Right.
So, you know, people was talking shit on Twitter.
How you do this?
I don't know, girl. You gotta ask Relly.
How you do this, really?
Snap. Nigga.
Ooh, bitch. That seem right.
Okay. I don't want to be right.
I'm not really a crab person.
Pop that one in here.
Okay.
We talking to our producer / my baby daddy.
Our fiance.
He's the crab connoisseur. So, I don't know. That just had kind of rubbed me wrong, and I don't want to say I had lost interest, but I started the show off side-eyeing it. Like, see, we already on some bullshit. Now, he was out of line for pointing out that girl wig, but her wig was askew.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah, he told her wig been pushed back since the beginning.
Not since the beginning. Like, nigga, you ain't even seen me in the beginning. Like, stop.
And you was crying over this pushback ass wig.
Do you think he saw her and was just like, nah, I don't want to be with her really? Like, so let me tell her that I'm bisexual. Because he could have told her, look, I'm struggling. He could have told her off air or another time.
I don't know, because I also feel like he was building it up. I feel like so many times in his little confessional, he kept mentioning the fact that he was going to have to tell whoever he ended up with about his past. So I feel like it became a thing because, I mean, he made it one.
Okay.
So, I don't know, and I don't think he got the reaction he thought he was gonna get. Baby, you can just put the straw right there, baby.
Damn it.
We not professional mukbangers. We are podcasters.
We definitely are podcasters.
And we're just trying something different. And I thought it would be cool because people don't never get to see us.
They don't want to see us.
That's true, too. People gonna be down to the lipstick and talking about why these fat hoes
Gonna be talking mad shit. That's okay.
So anyway, back to him. So the reunion show came on the other night.
Oh, yeah, because we gotta figure out why 911 was called on his ass.
So he made a post on Twitter and maybe Instagram, just basically saying how he was getting all these death threats.
Which I think is insane.
Yeah, and that people were just harassing him because of his sexuality, which, just saying, it's not fully just because of your sexuality, sir. You are a fucking dickwad on this show. And, you know, that his celebrity friends haven't posted in
Oh, yes! Okay, so I did see a little clip of that. A little read of that.
Yeah.
So, was he talking about Cynthia, you wonder?
I wonder.
Because she hasn't posted anything about him or anything like that. So,
and he's made sure to post her recently. So,
girl,
I don't know, girl. And then, so it was a phone call was made to 911 to check on his safety.
because he was like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
I'm over it. Yeah.
But who? Never mind. I ain't gonna do it. So I don't know. Like,
You want to know who called
911?
911?
Your address.
I don't know. But basically, Carl got a little welfare check on homeboy. Now, I'm not sure if he went to the hospital or anything like
They
that.
said he did.
Oh, my God. I do know that now he's supposedly in therapy.
Yeah, he released. He spoke with TMZ, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He spoke with TMZ.
Okay. I ain't got no comment on that. Mental health is important. Therapy is important. My therapist is black.
All I know is, don't be going on shows like that if you ain't ready to admit that you bisexual and you knew that you wasn't gonna get with no man. Because you had to have known. And at some point, this is something that you were gonna have to say.
Well, he talked about it. If you watch it, girl, he talks about it in every confessional leading up to when he finally tell her. Before he had even picked somebody, girl, he was already talking about it. So, sir, anyway, I ain't trying to go there.
Me neither, because,
You ain't finna cancel us after I first used to.
Because I'm a part of the community. Okay? My family is in the community.
Okay. All right, sister.
Okay. Who else been out here cutting up? Oh!
Ooh.
Girl, the Minaj family.
Ooh.
The Patty family. Girl, they my people. The Patties. They in the news.
Yeah. So,
Because Mr. Petty.
yeah, I don't want to say Nicki Minaj's husband, but you know.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
What's his name now? Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Kenny Petty decided that he was just gonna go against the grain and not register as a sex offender, and that is something that has to occur if you've been charged, right?
Yeah.
So he was pulled over. And I'm guessing and figuring out who he was.
He was not registered. They realized he was
not registered as a sex offender. So they arrested him. I still don't know if he's registered as a sex offender.
What? I don't know.
Because now it's issue of will that affect Nicki Minaj? Because that will be her address.
Right. And that'll be public record. I don't know how that works, but I feel like that's something I'm sure she has to think about.
But he's already registered as a sex offender because that's what everybody say. Anytime they even talking about Nicki Minaj, they bring up her brother who's a sex offender and the man who is a sex offender. So he goddamn me registered. Now, if they need to go door knocking to let their neighbors know, then they need to go knock on them doors.
Oh, them white neighbors gonna try to get her the fuck up out of there.
Well, go buy a house in Jersey, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but you gotta follow the rules. And whether y'all think he was a sex offender or not, it still gotta happen. You know, still gotta happen. Whether the girl decided to have sex with him or not, because wasn't he like 19, she was like 15 or something like that?
Well, the story I read was about him forcing himself on this girl with a knife.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, now, I done heard a lot of different stories. But if this knife shit is accurate,
But you know what?
my guy's a sex offender.
Shouldn't they have to register if they're a sexual predator in general? Because don't they just register as sex offenders if it was like molestation or pedophilia? I think do rapists have
Well, they
to also
said-
register?
They saying with this knife story, it was like aggravated sexual assault, and that's why he have to register.
Okay, so not whether or not it was underage, but
Right.
the act. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I want to know. I mean, now all rapists need to fucking register.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
All y'all. So I can know to have my pistol handy when I'm walking down my goddamn street. Fuck your ass up. You come out trying to charge at me, nigga, or white man, or whomever,
Yeah.
thinking they raping me today.
Got something waiting for you, buddy.
Shit.
That's messed up. I feel bad for her a little bit.
I mean, I don't feel bad for her. I mean, we kind of know the things we sign up for in life.
That's true, but it's like she still get drugged through the dirt.
Right.
With whatever going around her.
Right. With anybody. With
Yeah.
anybody.
Then somebody already posted where Meek Mill had liked the article about it. I was like, here
But
we
see,
go.
here's my thing is, why is he even liking articles about stuff like that? Like, why? You know people looking for you to do shit like that, and you do it.
Yeah, so it must be intentional at this point. Although somebody said she lucky 50 sitting at her ex because he would be going door to door in her neighborhood with a picture of him and a flyer that said, "There's
Girl,
a
I
fuck
could
that
probably find a 15, 16-year-old 50 fucked when he shouldn't have been.
Ooh. Okay.
Me too.
Woo. All right then. Okay.
You know, I'm just saying, niggas be forgetting what the fuck they be doing and how old they was when they was doing it.
Y'all, that just bring me to the top prayer of the year.
Oh shit, of the year already?
Yeah. That girl Azriel Clear.
Ooh.
I don't even want to talk about it because it's food around. But she is taking part of this little bootleg documentary that's gonna air on YouTube.
And they say the documentary is to prove his innocence.
Don't look like it to me, baby. But
That's what it say. And I'm like, huh?
y'all, that girl described some shit she done been through. I can't.
You think it's
take
real?
it.
You think it's real?
I don't know.
So
I don't
she
know.
can kind of say anything, and I'm be like, yep, yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel that way too. She could say anything tomorrow, and I'd be like, he absolutely did this shit, girl. He most certainly did it. He going to hell. Like, I really would. But she just talked about having to take part in a very disgusting act.
Girl.
And him recording her doing it, and I just was like, hell to the no.
Girl.
Hell to the no. I don't want no dick.
No, not at all. It ain't none even fucking worth it.
Not doing no shit like this.
Absolutely not.
But then they also have a recording of her talking to him on the phone. And he crying, talking about I love you.
Yep.
Girl, I cannot. But then the next day she put out a damn rap.
What?
Cause you know Meg Thee Stallion, which we need to pray about that.
She next.
Meg Thee Stallion.
But I'm scared though.
I am too, bitch. We got
Our
these
faces
hours.
is showing. This ain't just recording.
We ain't gonna talk about the situation. We just gonna pray. But so Meg Thee Stallion released her EP Sugar, and you know one of the songs is B.I.T.C.H. Girl, Azriel then remixed it and dropped her little song, but she rapping and she in a studio.
Now look, Azriel, now look. You ain't gonna be famous for nothing but this. You ain't never gonna be able to pop. You just not. You just not.
I feel like she could
Just
though.
go home. Just go home and be with your family.
She got a little bit of talent to her. I wasn't saying a little bit to be funny. I'm just saying she has some talent. But I feel like it's just a lot. Like, we didn't watch you escape on live. We watched you literally fight your way out of captivity on Instagram Live. We didn't watch you reunite with your family. Y'all had a photo shoot. 2 days later.
Yeah. Yeah.
You... All right, now niece, you gotta Take it one step at a time, sis. Get your book.
Giving us too much.
Yeah, her and her family need to book an episode of Ayana. You know what I'm saying? Lay low a little bit.
Lay low.
Then come out and be like, you know what? I decided to channel all of these feelings into my music.
But here's the thing. I don't want to hear you rapping about no motherfucking R. Kelly. And no motherfucking Robert. And the shit you done been through.
Or Joycelyn.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not interested. If I'm not interested in 12 play, I'm not interested in what the fuck you got going on either.
I don't want no parts on it because you still sit there and talk crazy to Gail. When the shit was accurate. You was talking a lot of hot shit.
She was.
She was getting real cute with Gail.
She was.
Gail just asking her some damn questions.
She was.
Don't book an interview with Tia in the Shade if you're going to get spicy.
Well, not her anyway.
I was just putting a disclaimer out.
Oh.
I don't start hopping in our inbox asking for an interview, then you want to get a little salty when we sit in front of these microphones. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Cause real quick, be like, I mean, you could go.
I'm not gonna say it because I always get in trouble. But they always can leave, and they know it.
It's never a hostage situation with us. So I'm just saying now. I'm just kind of like, well, okay. You said you never even wanted to sing in the interview, and now you just. Yeah.
I don't know about little Miss Azriel. I don't know about her.
On Sway probably and drop a freestyle.
I don't know about her.
Where's Jocelyn? Have anybody heard from Jocelyn?
She was in jail, wasn't she?
Oh yeah. Well,
No, I made that up.
she had got arrested, but then she got
okay.
out.
So I did make it up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
She holding it down by herself.
Girl.
Last one standing.
As a matter of fact, I just read that some new charges have been brought against R. Kelly. Some new shit.
He going down.
And I don't know if it's from the little trailer, or if it's something else. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because after I did say she was gonna
testify.
Yeah. She told Jocelyn her ass was going to jail too.
Shit, a lot of them need to go in. Hell, some of the other victims. Shit.
I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he got another girlfriend somewhere.
Oh, he got plenty.
Yeah.
He's still getting calls and taking not accepting. They still accepting calls.
Hell no.
Girl, Robert can't do nothing for me. Y'all need to stop listening to that man music.
His cousin Harvey Weinstein had to have emergency heart surgery.
Good, did he?
And he back at Rikers Island. They said, get your little procedure done.
I saw they trying to keep him from killing himself. They trying to keep a good eye on him. Because they think he gonna kill himself like Epstein did not.
I don't know. Do what you gotta do, baby. Do what you gotta do as long as you're inside.
I don't care what they got going on with Harvey.
This is way left field, y'all. I'm trying to kill some time before we get to this Meg Thee Stallion shit, because we live in Houston. We gotta survive out here.
Yeah.
We can't be speaking on
We can't, yeah, I can't be talking on this shit and get approached at the Kroger's. Cause, bitch.
No, they gonna tap on my shoulder.
No, honey, no, I had my own little baseball bat in my car.
That baseball bat ain't gonna do shit.
Look.
Against the powers that be. Trust me, but you probably open your trunk, that bat gone.
Probably.
Looking for this.
Yeah.
No, we respect everyone in the community.
Everybody.
I forgot my whole train of thought, girl. I just got scared at the mere thought.
Shit, I'm scared like Megan. Cause she know how I go.
She know
how I go. And actually, when I read, cause I read it on Complex, and so they have like the little Instagram pictures or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And so when I read what Jay Prince posted,
why you had to say that man's name?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can you bleep that out? Okay.
When I read,
we gonna cover her mouth and everything. Y'all ain't gonna be able to get it.
When I read his post, I was like, oh, this is like a very personal attack. I felt like it was.
My only thing, My only thing, I was just like, let's just not bring up her mama, please.
Yes.
Like, let's not do that.
I didn't like that part at all.
We could talk about everything.
I did not like that because Carl said it too.
Yeah.
And I didn't like they were like basically insinuating, well, her mama read it. I mean, and for him to say her mama could read. What?
Now look.
Now you being motherfucking real shady. Have some motherfucking respect. The same shit that you be out here talking about that you want.
So we're gonna have to cut this whole portion. I'm saying though, like everything don't have to be said. You could think stuff.
Yes.
But you don't have to type. We ain't gotta do that, y'all.
Yeah, he ain't have to do that.
Evelyn baby daddy needs to stop.
But you know what? He knows that he was just the money. Why is he acting like he really knew what the fuck was going on? Yeah.
Now I will say this. I have heard that there's receipts out there that he was the one shopping around her mugshot. You know how she randomly talked about
it? Oh, yeah.
I heard there's some factual receipts that Carl was the one who put it out.
But here's my thing.
And was trying to sell it to the blogs, girl.
But here's my thing. If you want to keep her as your artist, why are you trying to hurt her at the same time?
That's the point. I was like, maybe
because you're fighting to keep her.
Yeah, I don't know how the music business
or not to
works.
Keep her. You're fighting to keep the contract as it is because she came on the Breakfast Club and said that she's not trying to get out of the contract. She's just trying to renegotiate. So if she's still gonna be in contract with 1501, why do you want to do negative, hateful shit against her that may hurt your money that you're gonna make off of her?
Because if somebody came out and people would have just stopped fucking with her, then what?
And then you ain't making no money.
I don't know, but I don't like that.
The whole situation looks just very shady to me. The whole, I gave her, what did he say, 50,000, and then however much other money he claiming that he gave her. Mm-hmm. And then I really hate the fact that they keep bringing up Jay-Z, like Jay-Z is the one that's calling her, telling her to do this. Like, why are y'all bringing up Jay-Z? He don't have nothing to do with this shit. Just because you hear Rock Nation doesn't mean Jay-Z was in the meeting. And it just annoyed me. Like, they're saying it and they're bringing more attention to this shit than it needs to be. Let's handle this shit in court and get it done.
I even thought it was odd, too. Like, why you don't want her to put the music out?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's just crazy. It just seems like you would rather, even if she put herself in a position where she could buy herself out of her contract, you still get the money.
Right.
Like, I don't understand the whole holding people captive thing like they did with Lil JoJo. Her ass went the rest of her teenage and early adult years and couldn't do shit. Was out here doing cover songs and mixtapes. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, I listen to Sugar and it's like, okay. All right.
That's cute.
All right. I mean, it really... That's all I got. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Cause I really don't like bitch. B-I-T-C-H.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, and I love her so much.
I love Meg. I'm an original hot girl. I'm older than her. I've been a hot girl since I was 15 years old. I'm from Louisiana. Hello?
Exactly how Young Miami said, I don't like that.
Like, I don't like B-I-T-C-H.
I don't like
nothing about B-I-T-C-H.
Even when I saw the video, I was just like, okay.
No. Mm-mm.
That's still my girl, though.
I'm a ride for
her. Cash shit, but
yeah, that's my dog, though. But I don't like that song, though.
I understand.
And as your friend, I will tell. I can tell you that. Yeah.
I mean, it's cute, but
I turn the radio down when it come on.
Well, not turn it down.
When anything by Roddy Ricch come on, and when that bitch come on, turn it.
What's crazy though, how niggas was talking about us with the whole hot girl summer shit. That's how niggas acting behind box.
I hate that song.
Like niggas is out here standing
From that song?
Rich Having.
But I don't know what it is even about. It don't even make no sense to me. I don't like no part, but don't wear no shoes in my house. And that's because that's the only words I understand.
I don't hear no words when I hear that song. Just a little
I hate
melody.
that. I hate that. I hate everything about that song. And I hate the song with what is it? I put that new vine in I hate.
Who was that, Young Thug?
No, that's Roddy Ricch. It's called Ball or Ballin'.
Okay.
Hated it. Like, can't do it, won't do it.
Not interested.
The worst song I ever heard in my life, okay? No shade.
Y'all,
No shade.
really behind the camera about to explode hearing us.
Oh, because he like Bob. I hate it. I hate it. I just want it to go away.
But I can say when I saw who he was, I was like, okay, I'm happy for this little boy.
I hate him too. I don't want to see him.
Okay, well,
No.
guess not.
Sorry.
Now, have you been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta?
You know what? I'm kind of behind. Because, I really don't like Kenya.
I was just about to say, you must not be feeling something about it.
And I will stop watching.
Show.
That's my show.
Oh.
That's my show. I really don't like Kenya, but I'm up to date on all the Mark Daly and Ken foolishness.
Yeah.
But I don't like Kenya, and I think the last episode I watched was the Cookie Lady.
Now,
And that pissed me off.
yeah, that Cookie Lady shit would have got somebody popped.
I would have beat the fuck out of Kenya that day.
I understand 10 years, all positive vibes, guys, and all that other
But
shit.
how does that bother
We
you,
would
though?
have got escorted out.
Yeah, I
We
would have
got
fucked
escorted
her
out
up.
that
Sorry
bitch.
for the noise, really. I know that's probably bothering you, but I
Yeah.
would have fucked up everybody in there, especially Candy and Cynthia because.
Candy wasn't there.
Oh, she wasn't.
Mm-mm.
I just would have fucked her up just because. Because if Kenya would do this shit to y'all, it would be fucking the end of the world.
Yeah.
You'll be ready to fight somebody. You'll be ready to drag somebody.
If I was 10 years, we would have. You remember how Teresa Giudice said? I would have told them people shit the fuck up.
Yeah, that I couldn't take that. So I think that might have been the last episode I watched. So.
Even how the Cookie Lady kind of had a little attitude, like, well, I'm trying to answer your question, girl.
But I'm trying to find all this beauty that Kenya was talking about. She was like, beautiful woman. That bitch look fucking regular as fuck.
You know.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about that lady.
So this last episode was the I can't remember
it the
the
charity
name of
event?
it. Yeah, it was a charity event, but it's for this group in Atlanta. Basically, almost like a Big Brother, but for black boys and black men.
Okay, and Mark is a part of this?
Well, he hosted this event for it. I don't know if he's really a part or if he just wanted to host their event.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't a good look at all. Like, this whole episode really made Mark look real bad.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He had an attitude. Like, one time him and Kenya was debating, he said he had told her 2 weeks before that he needed her to get his outfit. She said he told her like the day before. So she had went to try to get him some suits and he didn't really like the tie, and she was trying to get him to match her, but then he made a comment about her dress. It was just a lot. Then like Cynthia and Mike got there first because Mike was the MC for the night.
Okay.
Girl, Mike come in, walk right past them, greet some random dude that's sitting
Really?
greet some lady that's over here. Yes. Like, was walking around. And Cynthia and Mike just kind of standing there like.
Okay, hello.
So finally he come greet them. Girl, so Eva and
Sterling.
oh, he also Mike, right?
Oh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So they get there. Girl, Mark is like, yeah, I have been trying to get in touch with you to see if you could speak, but I never got a return call.
Really?
And then was like, I mean, I know it's last minute, but you know, I would really like if you could speak. But Mike was like, you know what? I can get up and say something.
I mean, he's a politician. He can put something together real quick. He memorized something.
Now, Eva is like 8.5 months pregnant, but she's there because she wants to support. So she tells Cynthia, like, well, let me see if I can find a seat and if I can find something like to nibble on, because it's like a dinner. Girl, why on the after show? Because now you know they just do group.
Yeah.
Girl, Mark was mad that Eva had ate something.
What?
You got a woman that's due to give birth any day now.
That she ate something?
She got something to eat, yes.
What?
Yes. They wouldn't go into detail about what happened because Eva was just kind of, because Cynthia was talking about why it bothered her that night.
Mm-hmm.
Because she mentioned how he walked, but you could see it on the show. They show him like walk right on the side of Cynthia and Mike.
Like they weren't even there.
So she was like, in this, you know, it was some other stuff that you didn't see on the show that just, it just kind of rubbed me wrong. So then Eve was like, you know, one thing I did hear was that, like, people was hitting me up saying Mark was really upset with me that I ate something. And so
who is people, though? Like,
I don't know, but Cynthia was like, well, yeah, I can admit he was upset.
So that means Kenya knew?
Yeah.
And, okay.
So Kenya probably was telling people. Yeah. But yo,
that's crazy.
But if it's a sit down dinner, we here before anybody else is here anyway.
I mean, what did she
you
eat?
asking
like
my husband? I don't think so, but she was like just something to nibble on. The woman about to have a damn baby. Let that woman get some food.
Right. It's not even that crucial.
Girl, it was just a lot, girl. They
you know, I like anybody that's mean to Kenya, but I just think
he mean
it's unnecessary to. He's just weird. He's
like uncomfortably mean. Like, you know how you feel uncomfortable for somebody else? It's kind of uncomfortable to hear it. Even though it's Kenya. But like, even, you know, he was still mic'd up so you could hear the audio. He was telling one of the producers, like, you need to shut it down now.
I think I saw this on BravoTV.com.
Yeah, and so the guy's like, okay, I got you. We'll shut it down. Don't just say you got it. Like, you got 5 minutes to shut it down, or I'm going to shut it down myself, and it's not going to be pretty. I mean, he's going to say, I don't give a F.
He said F?
He said a F.
He didn't even curse and have it bleeped out. He said F.
He said F because I was saying, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Bleep all this shit.
Right.
Girl, that man said, I don't give a F.
Girl.
And so that's when he was saying end it. I
don't like anybody that's mean to Kenya. I'm not a Kenya fan. I feel no ways tied about Kenya. I don't feel sorry for Kenya. I think that she does a lot of shit.
Yeah, she does
to a lot of people and to a lot of people's relationship. So, what happens to her and hers?
I feel bad for her. I'm not gonna lie.
Man,
I feel bad for her. That's messed up.
No.
Your husband is on a show that you're on, acting like he just don't want to fuck with you.
But we should have known that because he didn't want to be on this shit in the first place. That's why she wasn't on the last season. Because he didn't want to be on this shit.
That's true too, but I just thought he just was like, I don't do the drama shit.
He was on there purposefully to fucking embarrass her. It was never a scene where he looked like they were even fucking married.
And I have to give it to Marlo. Even though I be kind of iffy with her. She brought her 2 nephews because, you know, she raising her 2 nephews now. So she brought her 2 nephews to the event. And it was a big misunderstanding, which if you watch the show, you do see how it happened like that. But Mark had changed the seating situation and Kenya didn't know. So she wasn't able to relate to everybody like, hey, y'all still kind of going to be by each other, but it's not going to be like how we thought. So Marlo came really late.
Of course.
and Mark was giving a speech. So she was trying to ask Kenya where she goes, and Kenya was just like, your seat is over here. And I think Marlo just thought she was saying like, bitch, you in the back somewhere, go look. But she literally meant like, your seat is right here behind us. So Marlo and her nephews kind of stand in the back to try to figure it out. And then they start to walk out. And Marlo told one of them little boys, she was like, don't you ever let somebody make you feel like you second. I felt her in that moment. Like, I don't care how you feel about me. We went for a charity event.
Right.
Don't just brush me off and throw me to the back.
Right.
So although she was overreacting because that wasn't even the case, I was like, okay, that was.
But Kenya could have got up and better directed her to her seat.
She could have just said, these three right here. That's what y'all see, instead of just being like, here. But I don't know. Okay, for this next segment, we do our listener letters. I've been drinking and I really cannot remember what we normally call this segment.
Shady opinions.
Shady opinions. So sometimes we do questions that were submitted to us by listeners, and sometimes we take it to Twitter and do ratchet tweets courtesy of the 6 Brown Chicks account. So this week we're gonna do a few of the ratchet tweets because those seem to be listener faves. So the first question: I'm a youth minister. She's the new choir director.
Okay.
She's older with 6 kids and 2 ex-husbands.
Damn.
But none of that matters. What does matter is her habit of sticking her rusty, arthritic thumb in my ass during foreplay. Her sneaky insertion is frightening and she won't stop. Help.
I mean, I'm trying to see how she even do that.
Maybe she's sucking dick and then she just be like,
I guess. But
I wouldn't even
just don't date her if that's not the kind of sex you want to have, or like
she must be fucking
address it with her and see if maybe
he say she won't stop.
Well, no, listen. It sounds like he ain't addressed it. Address it with her and see if, maybe instead of catching you by surprise, she can let you know that it's coming. Because you ought to be used to it now.
But maybe he don't want it at all.
Okay, well then tell her you don't want it. And she gonna do it anyway.
But you didn't let her do it more than once now, so...
So, that's what I'm saying. You have no, room to speak because you let her do it.
But, okay, first of all, I'm not into putting my thumb into no man's ass.
Remember I said I don't do things that I don't want reciprocated.
You don't even want a thumb in the
No.
Sister.
No.
Sister.
No. Nope. Leave my ass alone.
We'll talk about it off, y'all.
I don't care. Nope.
But I'm just saying, as a woman, I already wouldn't want to do it if we had agreed to it. But to catch a man off guard and just put my thumb up there, I'm not interested.
Yeah, it's not something that is on my list of things to do. But like I said, address it. Let her know that you don't like it. If she does not...
That's why she got on them kids.
Understand?
That's why she got on them kids. She nasty. She be fucking the shit out of y'all in the bedroom.
Yeah. If she don't understand, though, I would just suggest moving on. Moving on. Or accepting it.
It's another lady down to the church that'll rock your world. You ain't gotta fuck with the choir director.
But this lady might be the one, though. Might be his Ruth.
I was gonna say something. I was about to take you to a whole different place.
Oh, Lord, don't.
And again, I'm not trying to get us canceled.
Don't take it there.
I was just gonna say, and I'll just let y'all put 2 and 2 together, but normally choir directors are of a different persuasion.
Yeah.
So I just want you to double check that that's actually what's going up your butt. That's all I was gonna say. Cause I've never
He
seen.
called it an arthritic thumb. I don't know.
You don't know, sir. I don't know if you really know what's going on.
I would just say don't date her no more.
Yeah, they like the Sunday school teacher.
Ish. Yeah, I think that needs to be on your list of questions of things to ask before y'all get intimate.
Okay, next question. I was in a car accident. I smacked my head and I was in a coma for a week. My fiance never visited me. She said she thought I was going to die and she didn't want any of my death energy around her. She dumped me via text while I was in a coma. But I love this woman. How can I get her back?
Sir, you don't, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't want her back. She didn't come visit you, dog. So as your wife, she not gonna give a fuck if you live or die either.
Fuck, you hear me?
And she's stupid because if I think you gonna die and I'm a fiance, I'm gonna be there to get my motherfucking share. I can guarantee you that.
She's not on the insurance yet.
Bitch, I'm gonna clown so motherfucking hard. Whoever he got listed as his beneficiary,
They at least give
we
me a
fight.
car.
But also, as a fiance, I am already listed as a beneficiary, so she's stupid fool for not showing up.
Sister, we don't want her to show up just for that.
Well, not just for that, but goddamn, bitch, if you think he gonna die, be ready. Be prepared.
I don't.
But that's not the woman for you, sir.
It be the duckest of ducks that send these questions.
Yeah, because that's stupid.
Cause y'all always be wanting to know how can I get her back. And people be done took y'all rent money, fucked your mama, left you to die, literally. Wrapped you up in a blanket cause you passed out and left you outside. Like,
That was a man that did that to a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
it was.
No, it wasn't.
Like, y'all a special breed. Y'all are a very special breed of persons. And they really need to figure out how to connect y'all to each other. So then y'all, I feel like two ducks should be together.
They should. They should. Sir, do not get back with that woman.
Yeah, move on.
Unless you ready to die.
See,
Get your shit in order. So my girl don't have to do no succession and no shit.
you got the biggest red flag possible. And you can't even appreciate it. Whew. Okay, I met a sexy man on Tinder. He's from Trinidad. On our second date, he arrived at my house with his belongings in garbage bags. That's what it say. Don't wait.
What happened after this nigga arrived with the garbage?
I let him stay. He's kind and he helps me out, but the sex is whack as fuck. He wants sex all the time. Oh, I wasn't ready for this next sentence. But never washes himself or tries to please me. Help.
Ma'am.
Help is the imperative word.
You got the what? First of all, you need to put him out before he get a squatter's law on your ass and be living with you. Be a
Yeah.
fucking resident. I heard today that if people start receiving packages at your home,
Yeah.
they can consider themselves a resident. Girl, let me tell you something. Get fucked up. Get fucked up sending some shit to my house and you don't live here.
I was gonna say in a previous life, one time I had to call the cops on somebody, and I remember the police asked me if he got mail in my house, and I was like, why? Like, what the fuck does they have to do with
Right.
it? So, cause I was like, absolutely not. Like,
So that Jamaican man gonna
Trinidad.
Trinidad, sorry.
don't get us.
Sorry.
Nah.
That Caribbean man is gonna act like he is a resident and stay there.
He in there with mediocre dick.
And you gonna have bad sex for the rest of your life. No, ma'am, Pam.
I know people talk about priorities and all of that, but
I've been had my pistol ready on him. You need to get out.
You got to change the locks.
Right
you gotta
now.
just put them bags right back on.
I ain't changing no locks because I'm getting my pistol on you. And if you want to come back, then be ready to die. That's all I got for you.
Shit.
You want to run your mouth? You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house?
We'll set this bitch off.
Off.
Period.
Play with me if you want to, little dick, mustache nigga. I will fucking kill you.
Now time out. The part about he don't want to wash himself.
Yeah,
though,
that's nasty.
Yeah, I feel like that first time I'd have been like, yeah, you gotta go.
I ain't never heard no Caribbean like that.
I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about, but you need to get him the fuck up out of your house.
Yeah, because you don't want no
Really,
dirty man now.
Whatever level the sex on is irrelevant, bitch. He got to go.
Yeah, you don't want no dirty dick man now. That's nasty.
Talking about he's well, see, she said he helps me out, so that's why she been letting him make
Yeah, but he showed up in a goddamn trash bag. How much help is he giving you?
Maybe he paying her rent, though.
Nigga, if you can't buy luggage,
He a nigga now. Niggas with those.
they at least have a duffel bag, bitch.
That's true. That's true.
Not no damn trash bag. Trash bag reads like you just got put out your old lady house, and now you coming over here with this trash bag. No, my God.
Maybe he did get put out at his bitch house. She like, oh, you going on dates? Okay.
Well, you gonna have to put in my chores. You gonna have to put in my chores. That's all I
just
got
feel
for
like
you.
no matter what a nigga is doing in the house, you still have to provide good deed.
Absolutely.
Like, you don't get to offset it by paying bills and being nice. Like, dick is mandatory.
Yeah.
It's not an either or.
Right.
Well, maybe to some people, but I just feel like in reality, because I feel like if nothing else going right, you should at least be throwing good dick. That's the bare minimum that you have to bring to the table. Then is good dick and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Good dick and he pay bills. Good dick and he's kind and helps me out.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
He got to stay with somebody else.
Oh,
Help
yeah.
him find a homeless shelter.
No, not no help. Get your ass the fuck up out of here, cause you stink.
Well, you can write on a piece of paper and like duct tape it to the garbage bags outside. Here you go. Good luck and God bless. Okay, the last one. We dated for 6 months and then he ghosted me for a week. Finally, he texted me and said, I'm getting married soon. I didn't want you to hear it from someone else. Peace.
Peace.
I had to look at the camera when I said peace because I needed to resonate with y'all. This nigga said, I'm getting married, my girl. Peace. I texted the so-called wifey.
I knew that was gonna come up.
I got a question, but I'm gonna finish the question. Texted the so-called wifey, sent screenshots, etc. Her, I forgive him. We're getting married. Enjoy. #hurt. Help.
You played yourself,
How you
girl.
got this other lady number?
Girl, probably Facebook.
She said I texted her.
Yeah, you.
But how do you already know who it is?
Oh, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. She did skip
so
over that.
It's something missing in this story.
That bitch crazy.
Cause if a nigga just randomly goes to me and tell me he getting married, I ain't gonna necessarily know who to hit up.
So you think that she already knew she was a side chick? And then he ghosted her after like...
Or she at least knew he was dating somebody else.
Right. I don't know, but that lady told you, look, ma'am.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. We getting married.
We getting married.
No. You see, he ain't talked to you in how long?
Okay.
Yeah, because she didn't say, oh, he only ghosted her for a week.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes when I read the questions, it don't speak.
That's what I'm saying. She had to have known something. He had to have already been in a relationship.
And he ghosted her for a week. But you know, we talked about this once before when this psychopath had hopped in my DMs one time. Why the fuck would you play yourself and hit up the other person to be like, okay, yeah, maybe you got chose, but I was fucking with him.
Right.
Like that really don't make nobody look weak but you.
Right. Because basically she contacted the lady to be like, ha, you stupid, you marrying him, but I was just with him, blah, blah, blah.
But bitch, we both was with him and I'm getting married.
And I'm getting married. Right.
I don't really
Right.
know if you really, like...
Now, granted, the married lady has a decision that she needs to make, like...
Yeah, because he just only ghosted her for a week now.
Right. And it could be somebody else.
Could be.
Could be other people that he done been fucking with.
But I'm just saying, ladies, if it's any young ladies watching this, don't ever play yourself like that. Don't ever play yourself and hit up the other woman with that bullshit.
Because the main woman,
yeah, she don't give a damn.
She don't care. She don't
Even
care.
if she does, she ain't gonna let you know.
She ain't gonna let you know.
So you just gonna be sitting there looking stupid, rereading y'all conversation over and over like, this bitch really, yeah, she did.
Yeah, because that's me, because I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not gonna care.
My issue with him.
Yeah.
If I have an issue with anybody, it's gonna be with him.
Yeah.
Thank you for the receipts, however, comma. Me and you ain't got shit to talk about.
Nothing.
Go ahead and just receive that L and go on about your day. So please, if y'all don't take away nothing else we tell y'all, don't ever hit no other bitch up.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And like, you got chose, but he was fucking with me too.
She gonna send that emoji.
You ever seen that show Bachelorette? Bitch, I got the final rose on and I don't really know what to tell you about it.
Yeah,
Good
that's
luck.
true. That's true. That's true.
Girl, you are too... Well, I don't want to say you're too pressed because you have a right to feel away.
Yeah, she does.
But that just wasn't the way to go about it.
But the way the man spoke to you, I can't
That
see like
piece,
I can't see like that. No surprise to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like she had to have known, like you said. How did you find out who the woman even was for you to contact her?
And text her at that. So you had her mobile number.
Right. Text me. I told you. Text me. I got the pistol waiting on everybody.
Cause I'm be sitting outside your job, sis. Fuck a text. I don't know, sis. You just gonna have to take that L.
Yeah,
we all have taken them at some time. Niggas have issued L's to all of us, bitch.
She gotta move on. She gotta move on.
And you really played yourself, so you definitely have to move on from that. Cause now you looking crazy cause she talking about you with her friends. They laughing, talking to shit about you.
Well, she might not be talking with the friends cause she don't want to be embarrassed in front of her friends.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
She just keeping it between him and her.
I don't know, just like, well, yeah, you're right.
Cause her friends probably would be quick to be like, I told you that nigga wasn't shit.
Yeah. How she got your motherfucking number, bitch?
Yeah,
you need to stop fucking with him.
Yeah. She ain't told her friends if she still got married. They don't know.
And this is a nigga named Steve.
V. He's a V.
Yeah, if you haven't listened to us before, we real big on names. Names carry unsavory energy. And like Harold. What other names? Frank. Definitely could not fuck with no Frank.
Steven and Steven.
See the PH Steven, he got it's a better chance that he alright.
Fred.
But the V Steven, that nigga,
Fred.
Ooh, you cannot fuck with no nigga named Fred.
Nate.
Yeah, Nate. You can't fuck with Nate.
Joe.
Ooh, Joe be going to jail. Yeah. See, and it also depends on which name they go by. Is his name Nathaniel and he go by Nathaniel, or do he go by Nate?
Or Nathan.
Is his name Joseph and he just go by Joe? And then especially if he got like a adjective to it, Lil Joe, Big Joe.
Joey.
Yeah, don't fuck with adjective Joe. Cause that nigga is stressed. Don't do it to yourself, girl. So her right here, she fucked with a Steven with a V. And you did it to yourself and you gotta let that shit go.
Yeah, it's over. That man married. He probably cheating with somebody new.
And she got the audacity to be mad that the wife was like, okay, bitch, we married.
But she mad because she wanted a reaction.
Yeah, why y'all crazy hoes do that?
Because they want a reaction. They want you to care. They want you to be mad.
Don't nobody care.
Sure don't.
Don't nobody care that you didn't win, sis. I'm sorry for you. I'm not, actually. Sit your ass over there with Kenya Moore and cry about it.
Right.
So I don't give a damn.
Right.
That's it with the ration questions. It was some other crazy ass shit.
Good. People crazy.
And I wasn't gonna play that game.
Good. See, I didn't have to have such harsh opinions today. You know, I could be a little harsh on them opinions. Especially if you with a child.
And you know what? I think this is the first time in a long time that we didn't have to tell somebody to like assault their man.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause we assaulting these niggas in 2020.
Well, cause it was a man that wrote in too, and we not gonna encourage domestic violence, but we will encourage you to get out of a fucked up situation.
Really?
But I told you I had my pistol on me at all times.
Really asked about the name Michael.
Oh, I was gonna say Mike. It's really Mike.
Well, you know, I'm gonna say the opposite. I'm gonna say I could fuck with a Mike. I can't fuck with no Michael.
Really?
Yeah. Michael is old boy on 90 Day Fiance and shit. But Mike, you got Mike Hill, Mike Sterling.
I don't know nothing about them though.
That's
and
true.
they light skin.
Cause it's all about the presentation.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them though. I mean, Mike Sterling seems to be a good guy, but they talk about Mike being a cheater. So
Mike talked about Mike being a cheater, so I don't know.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, and Mike Gus. I don't know about y'all either.
Yeah, Micahs don't know about themselves.
Really,
so
any nigga with a biblical name, you gotta watch them.
They'll be the most unsavory ones.
You gotta watch
For
them.
real. We'll talk about that. There'll be another YouTube. We'll have like a list of names to discuss. And hop in the comments and ask us about your boyfriend name if you need us.
And I tell you, fucking with it, Timothy.
Like, ooh, girl, my condolences, bitch, cause he finna wear you the fuck out.
Okay.
Sis, did you pick us up? Oh wait. So on our last podcast episode, my sister Petty Cash said she didn't know she was gonna continue to do soundtrack of the week.
Yeah, I don't know.
And 2 of our listeners hit me up
they did.
and was like, no, I don't know what she's talking about, but I need my soundtrack of the week. So.
Thank y'all. Okay, so y'all are listening. Cool. Well, my soundtrack of the week this week is, it's a little R&B tip, a little soul, R&B soul, some good romantical songs on there.
Yeah, I like romantical shit.
You do? Okay. So my soundtrack of the week is Lovers and Friends, or is it Friends and Lovers? I don't remember which way it goes, but by Marsha and Brocious. Has this been one of my soundtracks before? No, I didn't think so.
No.
This is one of my favorite albums of hers. I think it's called Friends and Lovers. Let me be for sure.
I don't think I've ever listened to that one.
Really?
I listened to
that one is me.
What's the album called? Late Nights, Early Morning?
Yeah.
That was my shit. I used to wear that damn album. I'm surprised my phone didn't used to be like, bitch, that's enough. Like, play something else, bitch. Okay.
Yes, so
I'm gonna have to listen to that one because I do like Marsha.
Love it. It's called Friends and Lovers.
Okay.
2014.
Okay.
So yeah, kind of a throwback. That was a little while ago.
Yeah.
But I love this album of hers. Love from song 1. I skipped the one with Dr. Dre. And I think I skipped like another one in there. But other than that, it's a really good album. It's a really good album. I love it. So Friends and Lovers by Marsha and Brocious. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ambrosius or whatever. Okay. Check that out.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna listen to that. It's gonna be a first time listen for me, so I'll have to check it out.
Good.
But I really like her, so I think I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, you will.
Because I've even gone to a concert before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You'll like it.
All right. Well, that was our first YouTube, y'all. So hop in the comments. Let us know if you like it. No, only hop in the comments and let us know if you like it. Don't post no negative shit.
Yeah, don't post no negative shit. But if you
don't be in there talking shit because I'll argue back. all
We're
fucking
not
night.
gonna argue. We're not gonna argue, but we will address on future episodes by name. But that's no shade. I'm just saying. But I'm not gonna argue with you because I don't know you.
I am. But if it's other stuff you would like us to do, if you want us to post. Now I know this was a mukbang and not one of them ASMR ones. Because we still wanted to give a regular show. But if it's other stuff you want us to do, we could do one eating crawfish or something. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Or if you would just like us to do more video versions of the podcast, hop in the comments and let us know.
Comment.
Share
like,
the video.
Share.
We might have some little icons. I don't fucking know. But yeah, share it. Let some other people know about us. We won't be doing like weekly video podcasts.
No.
But we will try to do some video content on our YouTube because it's just been sitting there. And yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram and on Twitter at Tea in the Shade. That's TEA in the Shade. On Facebook, we're Tea in the Shade Podcast. If you want to join our group and talk shit with us, Petty Cash will be back after Lent.
I will.
It's called Tea in the Shade Tea Hive. Or if you go to our Facebook page, you can find the group from there.
Get you some merch.
Yes, we have a merch store. ShopTeaInTheShade.com. If you go to our Instagram, you can get there from the bio.
Spring is coming, so get your cheap first shirts, get everything, your short sleeve. You know, I know you got your hoodies, so now you need your short sleeve Tea in the Shade gear.
Yeah, we have a fiance line because we ourselves are fiancés. We have some cute fiance stuff. And if you've never heard the podcast and you want to give it a listen, you can find us on any listening platform: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and the Tea in the Shade podcast.
TEA.
In the Shade.
To you other TEA shade thieves, we see you, and now you see us. And I keep a pistol at all times. Not threatening you though.
I just keep a baseball bat.
And a rake. And a wrench.
In my motherfucking car.
But we not threatening y'all though. But we see you. We see each other.
So yeah, that was our first YouTube. I hope you like it.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, what they say, like, rate, and subscribe. You can tell I watch a lot of YouTube. So yeah, that's all. We'll catch you guys whenever we catch you guys again.
Deuces.
Bye.
Or peace.